নমস্কাৰ আপোনালোকে চাই আছে বিজনেছ নৰ্থ ইষ্ট যুৱ ষ্টাৰ্টআপৰ বাবে 50 লাখ টকা পৰ্যন্ত 20 মূলধন সুবিধা প্ৰদান কৰিব গুৱাহাটীস্থিত ইনকিউবেটৰে উত্তৰ পূৰ্বাঞ্চলৰ ষ্টাৰ্টআপ ইকোসিস্টেমে শক্তিশালী কৰাৰ লগতে উদ্যমান ষ্টাৰ্টআপ বিশেষকৈ দুবছৰ তলৰ ষ্টাৰ্টআপসমূহক সহায় কৰাৰ প্ৰয়াসত আইচিচিও গুৱাহাটী ভিত্তিক উন্নয়ন সংস্থা আৰু ষ্টাৰ্টআপ ইনকিউবেটৰে গুৱাহাটীৰ অসম বস্ত্ৰ প্ৰতিষ্ঠানত আয়োজিত ষ্টাৰ্টআপ ইণ্ডিয়া চিট ফাণ্ড আঁচনিৰ অধীনত ষ্টাৰ্টআপ ইণ্ডিয়া চিট ফাণ্ড আঁচনি AISFS ৰ বাবে ষ্টাৰ্টআপ আউটৰিচ প্ৰগ্ৰামৰ জৰিয়তে আৰম্ভ কৰিছে বিজনেছ নৰ্থ-ইষ্টৰ সৈতে হোৱা সাক্ষাৎকাৰত গুৱাহাটীৰ আইচিচিওৰ মুখ্য প্ৰগ্ৰাম মেনেজাৰ গায়ত্ৰী বৰুৱাই কয় যে আইচিচিও হৈছে বাণিজ্য আৰু উদ্যোগ মন্ত্ৰালয়ৰ DPIIT সমৰ্থিত পদক্ষেপৰ অন্তৰ্গত অন্যতম স্বীকৃতিপ্ৰাপ্ত ইনকিউবেটৰ আৰু আমি সকলো ডমেইনৰ পৰা যোগ্য ষ্টাৰ্টআপৰ বাবে আবেদন যথাযথ পৰিশ্ৰম আৰু মেণ্টৰশ্বিপ প্ৰক্ৰিয়াৰ সুবিধা কৰি দিছো কেৱল কৃষি নহয় স্বাস্থ্যসেৱা শিক্ষা আৰু বিশেষকৈ প্ৰযুক্তিৰ নেতৃত্বত উদ্ভাৱন এই আঁচনিখনে মূলত দুবছৰৰ তলৰ ষ্টাৰ্টআপক লক্ষ্য কৰি লৈছে আৰু ই এগ্ৰিটেক আৰু হেল্থটেকৰ পৰা আৰম্ভ কৰি শিক্ষা আৰু ডিপটেকলৈকে একাধিক খণ্ডক সামৰি লৈছে এই আঁচনিখনে ষ্টাৰ্টআপসমূহক তেওঁলোকৰ যাত্ৰাৰ আটাইতকৈ জটিল পৰ্যায়ত সহায় কৰিবলৈ ডিজাইন কৰা হৈছে 10 লাখৰ পৰা 50 লাখ টকাৰ ভিতৰত ধনেৰে এই ষ্টাৰ্টআপ ডিজাইন কৰা হৈছে বুলি বৰুৱাই মন্তব্য কৰে
So it is for the budding startup who is not like 2 years old. So okay. So this seed fund scheme for this is by Ministry of DPIIT, that government, okay, the central government. So this seed fund scheme for all the startup for Assam and Northeast, and we as an incubator eco, we are helping the startup to get the fund, and definitely that is from all the area segment, not only agri but the health, but the education, and especially if it is technological based startup, we are welcoming them. And there is a process that after the application process, there is a layer of scrutiny process, due diligence, and after the 45 days of all these things, then we will be selecting the startup, and there will be a pool of mentors who will help them to make their business proposal and other intricacies, other do and do nots, so that they can scale up their business and also get the fund.
Actually, as we all know, after agriculture, textile is the second most revenue generated sector. And in that case, only Assam Textile Institute is a pioneer institute for entire Northeast. So, where not only weaving, the other technologies like knitting, dyeing, printing, and etc. are the subjects that taken occupy. So, in this case, by getting or by we can say availing this kind of schemes, one who are just pass out from the institute or already alumni of Assam Textile Institute or whatever, and or some entrepreneur who wants to need some fund, they could definitely apply for the scheme. And it's a very good flagship program where starting is from 10 lakhs and end up to in 50 lakhs without any mortgage, and it has a salient features like up to 20% it has a grant up to 20%, so it's a very good scheme.
Being an incubator, right? Their tagline is innovate, change, and collaborate. So this was a very good platform in which they have given a very good presentation and how can students get benefited, right, from startups, right? The students will be able to think and put their mind into a business idea and become entrepreneurs, a new business idea. So definitely our students, right, preferably our 6th sem students, will really get benefited out of this program today, because most of the students are doing their final year projects and they are doing very good innovative products, right, related to textile, right, in handloom. Basically, it's based on sustainability. So since the trend is on sustainability and innovation, students are in interest in these matters for the startups. So definitely these startups will the mind and their ideas will definitely help to build up this startup, and in future definitely they will get a scope.
পৰৱৰ্তী বাতৰি ইউনেস্কোৰ নৈতিক AI ব্লুপ্ৰিণ্ট যুৱক যুৱতীসকলক শক্তিশালী কৰা আৰু নতুন অৰ্থনীতি গঢ়ি তোলা বিশ্বই কৃত্ৰিম বুদ্ধিমত্তা চমুকৈ AI দ্ৰুতগতিত গ্ৰহণ কৰাৰ লগে লগে ইয়াৰ নৈতিক প্ৰয়োগ অৰ্থনৈতিক প্ৰভাৱ আৰু সামাজিক প্ৰভাৱ সম্পৰ্কীয় বিষয়সমূহ আগবাঢ়ি আহিছে ইউনেস্কোৰ সমাজ আৰু মানৱ বিজ্ঞানৰ কাৰ্যবাহী কাৰ্যালয়ৰ মুৰব্বী ডক্টৰ মাৰিয়া গ্ৰাজিয়া স্কুইচিৰানিয়ে এক আছুতীয়া সাক্ষাৎকাৰত AI নৈতিকতা, যুৱ সবলীকৰণ আৰু AI শাসনৰ ফ্ৰেমৱৰ্ক কৰিবলৈ আন্তঃৰাষ্ট্ৰীয় সহযোগিতাৰ প্ৰয়োজনীয়তাৰ ক্ষেত্ৰত সংস্থাটোৰ অগ্ৰণী ভূমিকা চিনাক্ত কৰে। ইউনেস্কোৰ AIৰ ওপৰত স্থিতি 2021 চনত 193খন দেশত সদস্য দেশৰ সহমতত ভোটদান কৰা কৃত্ৰিম বুদ্ধিমত্তাৰ নৈতিকতাৰ পৰামৰ্শৰ ওপৰত সুদৃঢ়ভাৱে ভিত্তি কৰি গঢ়ি লৈ উঠিছে। ডাক্তৰ স্কুইৰাচিনিয়ে কয় যে AI নৈতিকতা আফটাৰথট হ'ব নালাগে। ইয়াক AI চিষ্টেমৰ জীৱন চক্ৰৰ ডিজাইন, নিয়োগ আদিৰ প্ৰতিটো পৰ্যায়ত বোৱা প্ৰয়োজন। তেওঁ ডিজাইনৰ দ্বাৰা নৈতিকতাৰ ধাৰণাটোক প্ৰচাৰ কৰিছিল, অৰ্থাৎ AI প্ৰযুক্তিসমূহ মানৱ অধিকাৰ আৰু মানৱ অধিকাৰ সম্পৰ্কীয় মৌলিক স্বাধীনতা অনুসৰি সৃষ্টি কৰাটো প্ৰয়োজন বুলি তেওঁ মন্তব্য কৰে।
So the concept of the ethics of AI is framed in our recommendation on the ethics of artificial intelligence, which was adopted in 2021 by 193 member states, and that applies to its 194 member states at the moment. And the question of ethics is very clear and neat in the case of UNESCO, and it must abide by human rights and fundamental freedoms. So it's a very objective measure of ethics, and we intend ethics as something by design. That is, it has to embed the whole process, the whole life cycle of AI systems, from its design to use and to the deployment of AI technologies.
Ma'am, how does it going to help the upcoming generation and to enhance the economy?
So AI has enormous opportunities. Of course, we hear more and more also the discussion about jobs that might be lost, but there is a whole range of opportunity to solve problems that humanity has been struggling with, including, for instance, dealing with the environment and how to best preserve it. So I think it opens a whole lot of opportunities, also and especially to the young generations, because there is a lot of creativity at stakes, there is a lot of possibilities that can be leveraged, and so it's an issue of knowing how to enter, it's an issue of contributing. At the end of the day, AI is a technology that is relatively accessible in the sense that if with a good computer and with good skills, you can already produce some AI that applies in order to solve concrete problems. So this is what our youth are really rich of, creativity. They spot what is needed and they can contribute, so there can be engagement. And so this is the kind of possibilities I see that could really lead to further developments. That is, by the time we know how to solve a problem, by the time we can address a need, of course then the economics goes with it. So there are a lot of possibilities, there are a lot of good innovations that can be deployed, again, if we do it ethically.
আগবাঢ়িছে পৰৱৰ্তী বাতৰিলৈ। উত্তৰ পূব ভাৰতত ক্ৰমবৰ্ধমান ব্যৱসায়িক প্ৰৱণতা হিচাপে উত্থান ঘটিছে টেৰট কাৰ্ড ৰিডিং। যি যুগত সুস্থতা, মাইণ্ডফুলনেছ আৰু আত্ম আৱিষ্কাৰে অভূতপূৰ্ব মনোযোগ লাভ কৰিছে, সেই যুগত টেৰট কাৰ্ড ৰিডিঙে উত্তৰ পূব ভাৰতত এক ৰহস্যময় প্ৰথাৰ পৰা এক কাৰ্যকৰী ব্যৱসায়িক মডেললৈ নীৰৱে বিকশিত হৈছে। এই ৰূপান্তৰত আগৰণুৱা সকলৰ ভিতৰত আছে নেপালৰ কাঠমাণ্ডুৰ এগৰাকী অভিজ্ঞ টেৰট কাৰ্ড ৰিডাৰ শ্বেতা ৰাজগৰীয়া চুটদিয়া। 15 বছৰতকৈ অধিক সময় টেৰট কাৰ্ড ৰিডিং অনুশীলন কৰি অহা শ্বেতাই দৈনিক 10ৰ পৰা 15 জন ক্লায়েণ্টক লগ পায়। ছাত্ৰ-ছাত্ৰী আৰু গৃহিণীৰ পৰা আৰম্ভ কৰি টেৰট ৰিডিং হিচাপে ৰাজনীতিবিদ আৰু উদ্যোগীলৈকে তেওঁ ক্লায়েণ্ট হিচাপে আছে। তেওঁৰ ক্লায়েণ্টলৈ উত্তৰ পূবৰ বিভিন্ন জনগাঁথনিৰ মাজত টেৰট কাৰ্ড ৰিডিঙৰ বৰ্ধিত চাহিদা আৰু ক্ৰমাৎ গ্ৰহণযোগ্যতাক প্ৰতিফলিত কৰে। উত্তৰ পূব ভাৰতত, বিশেষকৈ অসম, মণিপুৰ আৰু নাগালেণ্ডত শেহতীয়া বছৰবোৰত টেৰট কাৰ্ড ৰিডিঙৰ জনপ্ৰিয়তা বৃদ্ধি পাইছে। প্ৰেম, কেৰিয়াৰ, বিত্ত, স্বাস্থ্য, আনকি সম্পত্তিৰ বিবাদৰ প্ৰশ্নৰ উত্তৰ দিব পৰাকৈ অধিৱেশন অনুষ্ঠিত কৰা হৈছে। ব্যৱসায়িক আবেদন ইয়াৰ কম ষ্টাৰ্টআপ খৰচ আৰু মুখৰ পৰা মুখলৈ আৰু ডিজিটেল প্লেটফৰ্মৰ জৰিয়তে উচ্চ স্কেলেবিলিটিত নিহিত হৈ আছে বুলিও তেওঁ মন্তব্য কৰে।
As a profession, it's excellent. I always wanted to help other people. I studied dentistry, then I studied fashion designing, jewelry designing, makeup artist, jewelry, and then psychology honors. And then I did different courses in astrology, face reading, body language, Chinese astrology, normal Vedic astrology, and many other courses also. And then I decided that I wanted to become an astrologer, a tarot card reader. And this is the way I want to choose to help other people.
So how has the demand for tarot reading evolved in the northeastern region?
It's become quite popular. From every walks of life, people come, be it young students, be it business people, be it marriageable age people, old people. Different people have different questions: love life, career, health, wealth, money, property, remedies. So everybody has different queries, and to satisfy their queries and to be more like counseled by me, they come to me.
So what type of client do you typically cater to?
Different people, businessmen, politicians, sports people, entertainment line people, and children, old age people.
So if we talk about tarot card reading as a business, so what do you think a person, like if it comes to the revenue generation, so could you give us some sort of idea regarding that?
It's more than money, it's about helping other people. I charge for energy exchange. That is a good way of earning money, of course. But my main motto is to help other people and to remove their problems from their head.
So what are the biggest challenges of running a tarot card reading business in this region? What do you think?
You have to be patient. Slowly and steadily people know you. It's like a good doctor. There are so many doctors, but you choose to go to the best. So over these years of 15 years, every day I've been meeting 10 to 15 people who get tarot done from me.
Okay.
So it's a good experience. By experience, you gain knowledge also, and you get good at your work over time.
So do your clients use tarot as a tool for financial decision making or personal guidance?
Yes, they do. They ask the most crucial questions of their life. Some want to be secret about it. They don't want to discuss it with other people. So I maintain their privacy.
So our viewers would love to know what basically tarot card reading is all about.
So tarot card is a pack of cards. And these cards have 56 minor arcana and 22 major arcana. There are cups, there are wands, there are pentacles, there are swords, 4 different distinctions. According to your karmic accounts, the cards come out. You take out cards in different questions, different number of cards are asked, and whatever the combination of the cards come out, we tell and predict according to the combination of the cards.
ইয়াৰ লগে লগে আজি বাতৰিৰ পৰা মই দৰ্শনা বৰাই বিদায় লৈছো। পৰৱৰ্তী বাতৰিৰ বাবে আপোনালোকে চাই থাকিব বিজনেছ নৰ্থ ইষ্ট।